So I'm Michael Wallace.
I'm Courtney Wallace, and our family has lived in Canton for about 2.5 years. We moved here right before our second child was born, and we had moved from the Cleveland area, which was very busy, always lots to do. We were always going to the big zoo and all that kind of stuff, and moved here and weren't sure what to do. So we checked out the library because it's very close to our house. And I was very impressed because the second time we came, one of the librarians, Amber, remembered our names. That just made me feel very welcome, and just meeting other parents at the story times and seeing the same faces week after week was a great way to find community in a new place.
So literacy is important for us. We were both Spanish majors in college, and so we have a love of languages already, and of course a love of learning, and we want to instill that in our kids. Reading to them is really important, and coming to the library and giving them a love of learning and a love of books, we think, is the first step in that lifelong journey of discovery and of education.
Education and literacy is a huge value for me as an individual, and especially even more so since I became a parent. And one thing that I love about the library is that it makes that accessible and available for everyone. And I think that for me, I want to be part of a society that is doing that. I love that in Stark County we have this huge library system, that there are all the resources available, all the books and CDs and movies and everything, that those are all available, that there are story times and early literacy initiatives and book clubs for every age and every interest, that there are all these ways to give people more reading in their lives and more education and more resources. And it's totally free, and it's available and intended for everyone. I think that is just such a hugely important value that we want to be promoting as a society. And frankly, I enjoy seeing my tax dollars go to that. I'm glad to see that happen. He has a good job, and we're blessed that I'm able to stay home with our kids, and we would have books in our home regardless, but that's not the case for everyone, and that these are all ready and available, and with friendly librarians ready to tell you, oh, your kid likes dinosaurs, check out these books. Or we've even had, Amber knew that we were speaking Spanish with our kids, so one day we came in for story time and she said, oh, we got a new Spanish language book, like I set it aside for you, which goes back to to know and be known at your local library.